Okay, back to you, friends, or my friends. Let's talk some important virtues in life which is necessary. Let's say, imagine you're standing alone in an empty street, you're tired, you're broken, and no one is coming to help you, your friends, your relatives. You just saw yourself, or you see yourself just all alone. You look around, but all you see are closed doors and silent windows, and there's no applause, no encouragement, no backup. So that's the moment when life whispers the truth. Nobody is coming to save you. And sadly, it's happening very prevalent in our time nowadays. But you know what? Listen closely. The truth isn't meant to break you. The truth that being alone is not to give you problems in life or struggles in life. It's meant to wake you up, actually. Because when no one is watching you, that's when the real work begins. When you stop chasing approval and start chasing your own growth, something powerful happens inside of you. We don't need approvals and we don't need likes, right? So you change, and that is, I think, what I'm going to say this morning. So this message isn't for those who just want to feel good for some ample of minutes. This is for those who are ready to work, to grow, and to becoming more strong, not for others, but for themselves or for your own self. Even I myself, I am doing this one for the better version of myself. So I'm going to give you some rules, or I imagine 9 rules, but I'm going to give you one by one at a time in a series of video. But right now, I'm giving you the first rule. Okay, stop expecting people to understand you. And that's very important virtues in life. So when you make the decision to change your life, especially to grow and aim higher, you'll quickly notice something surprising. Most people won't understand you, for sure. You might think that your friends will support you. You might hope that your own family will cheer for you. You may believe your partner or your son or daughters, uncles, or siblings, nibblings walk every step of journey with you. But oftentimes they won't. Well, because primarily you are who you are. Your problem is, of course, your problem somehow, especially inner struggles. Not because they don't care, but because they can't see what you see. They don't feel what you feel. Your calling is not their calling. And that's something you must accept early on as a human being, as a personal being. We have to understand this one. Maybe you want to become a stronger or smarter or even richer or simply a better version or better version of yourself. So you start waking up early, then you hit the gym, you study more, you stay in a while other goes for party. You stop wasting time and you become serious and you truly work out for yourself to be a better you. And then somehow we can hear some familiar comments. Hey, you've changed. Why are you doing all this? Relax, buddy. Relax, my friend. Why you're working too hard? Let's go outside and do some happy things. Well, you know what? Those words can sting sometimes, especially when they come from the people you loved. But here's the truth. They're not supposed to understand because this is your path, not theirs. People only understand what they can see. They see the result, but not the sacrifices. They don't see the hours you spent alone sharpening your mind. They don't see the nights when you're exhausted, but push you through anyway. But you push through anyway your plan. They don't witness the internal battles. They don't see your doubts. They don't see your fears, the pain, and the only thing that they can see is actually the final products. What do I mean about that? Is that when success finally comes, they'll say, "Oh, you know what? You're lucky." That's their term. So when the money shows up, wow, they'll say, "You're truly a gifted." So when the results are undeniable, they'll clap their hands. So, but where were they when you are not okay? Where were they during your grinding times when you are in the low of your lows? and when you are working hard for you to achieve your success, who you are right now. Well, this is why you must learn to be okay with working alone just by yourself. You must stop waiting for someone to understand your journey before you can begin. So don't wait for applause to take an action. You don't need personal approval. You don't need their likes. You don't need their very opinionated ideas. So don't wait for approval to start your mission. So you might be the only one who believes in your dream. And that's enough, my friend. That's enough. That one belief, that single fire burning inside of you because of your faith, is more powerful than the opinion of 100 people who don't see your worth. And that's the reality in life. Your worth is unnoticed and even cannot be recognized by a lot of people around you. So just feel the essence of being you. Be proud of your effort, because even if everybody and nobody claps for it, celebrate your small wins, even if no one else notices. Say to yourself, I'm going to do this one. I can do this because I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength, especially if you are a believer of God. The Bible said that you can do all things through Him who gives you strength. So it is really actually a mindset that is an internal flame that keeps burning inside of you, and I think that is power. And for sure, that is power. Because the moment you stop expecting others to support you, you start becoming unstoppable. Yes, my friend, you will become an unstoppable person. You become unbreakable. You stop depending on the world, and you start depending on yourself by work in to develop yourself, and also to the leading of God, of course. So even nobody will support you, still loneliness can be handled. But that's not weakness. It's your strength actually. There's a strength in being alone. It teaches you how to stand on your own. It teaches you to keep moving when it is quiet, when it is dark, when no one is watching. That's when the real growth happens. That's where greatness is built, during your silence time, during your solitude time, during you are in a process of self-trust. So if you're feeling misunderstood, don't let that slow you down. So let it be your reminder, or let it remind you that your journey is rare, because you are wonderfully and fearfully made by our Creator. You are special. Not everyone is willing to walk the hard road the way how you walk on it. Not everyone is meant to join with you, and that's finally okay. That's okay. You are not here to be understood. You are not here to become visible to everybody. Well, in the end, the world will understand you by one thing only, and that is to see the results. And that's what the world is looking after us, the result of your success. They won't remember what you said, they'll remember what you did. So work hard in silence, stay focused, keep building yourselves, keep building your family, keep building your dreams and your goals in life. And when people question you and doubt you, forget you, so let your success be the answer. And I really like that. Your success will become a great testimony to them that you made it. Well, until the next day, well, we're going to continue number 2 as our rule for us to become stronger person, a better version of yourself, just by keep going, keep moving, because you're not alone. You are loved and you are awesome. God bless you and enjoy every single day.